Ladies and gentlemen, a final round of applause for the Heritage High School band. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the field the Flowery Branch Falcons Marching Band. The Marching Falcon Band is having one of its most successful seasons today, scoring all superior ratings in performance, color guard, percussion, and drum majors for the 2012 season. They will compete for the final time this season at Creekview High School on October 27th. This year we return to the 70s and 80s featuring the music of the popular group Six. The show will feature favorite tunes such as Show Me the Way, Rockin' the Paradise, Barcon, Light On, and Lady. We are proud to announce that the Flowery Branch High School Marching Band has been invited to perform in the 2013 Fiesta Bowl Parade in Tempe, Arizona. This year, the 126 members of the Marching Falcons are led by drum majors Jake Hansen and Josh Watkins. Drum majors, is your band ready? So now, on behalf of the Hall County Board of Education and our principal, Dr. Mark Coleman, we proudly present the Flowery Branch High School Falcon Marching Band! celebration at Flowery Branch High School. Ladies and gentlemen, the passion of Flowery Branch High School, your marching Falcon Band. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join along as your Flowery Branch Falcon marching band performs the Flowery Branch High School alma mater. And now, please rise and remove your hats as your Flowery Branch Falcon marching band performs the national anthem. and gentlemen, your officials for tonight's game. Head referee Bob Lumpkin, umpire Brian Mullins, linesman Scott Morgan, clock operator William Matney, line judge Brett Hurst, field judge Eric Liggenfelder, side judge Aaron Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, your captains for tonight's game. The Heritage, number 1, Dustin Moore. Number 9, Kenny Alford. Number 51, Michael Alford. And number 59, Colin Johnson. For your Falcons, number 44, Jacob Allen. Number 56, Daniel Bridges. Number 33, and number 2, Darius Curry.
Yeah, please. It's never too early to start the process.
And to get started today, check out cejoes.com.
The following is provided to the Gainesville Hall County Fellowship of Christian Athletes for the growing businesses that feel that it's important to still have prayer before athletic events. Here's FCA Area Director Jason Lester.
Our most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you this evening on behalf of all our athletes, coaches, students, administrators, and fans of every school in this great area, God. Lord, we ask that you would protect each one involved in our contest tonight. Keep them from injury and allow each one to present their talents tonight, whether it be through coaching, playing football, playing an instrument, cheering, or simply offering encouragement. May it all be presented in a way that brings honor and glory to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And it's in His name we make this prayer. Amen.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the heart and soul of sports, impacting the world for Jesus Christ. Provided by Siphon Logistics, H. Lloyd
Coming
Hill
back in 10 seconds.
Military Surplus, Wells Fargo Banks of Gainesville, and Becky and Beverly Walters of Perfect Temp Systems.
This is WDUN.
Welcome back to Flowery Branch High School. The Cowboys are out. The players are meeting at midfield. And Gene, how's the starting lineup?
Well, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Falcons of Flowery Branch. On the defensive side of the ball, at defensive end are Thor Smith and David Potters. The nose is Rashawn Dolman. The Mike linebacker, and he's a good one, Jacob Allen, leads his team in tackle. Another goodwill linebacker is Gabriel Cox, along with Chris Smith, another leading tackler, and Isaiah Murphy round up that excellent linebacking core. The corners are Noah Padmore and Quinshad Jenkins. The strong safety is Quentin Mayfield, and the free safety is Jeremy James. On the offensive side of the ball, let's take a look at the line. Left tackle, Drew Miles. Left guard is Kevin Tarr. The center is Joel Ryder. And right guard, glad to hear this one, Keaton Coker's in the ball game tonight, and we'll talk about that more as the game progresses. Chandler Bridges is the right tackle. The the wide receiver core, Darius Curry, Jamad Stevens, Cameron Davis, and Chris Dilly. The quarterback is Jackson McDonald, and that running back, and he's a fine, good sophomore, is Justin Curry. Those are your starting lineups for the Falcons of Flowery Branch.
All right, Gene, they're about to do the coin toss here. It looks like Heritage has deferred to the second half, and the teams are setting up behind their banners. Flowery Branch, it is homecoming tonight. A lot of players sporting the pink for breast cancer awareness, and it looks like Flowery Branch will will receive.
They will receive, and they will be going right to left here as you imagine Falcon Stadium down here at the Branch. Two fine football teams. We talked about them a moment ago. Flowery Branch with an overall record of 5-2, and the Heritage team, a fine ball team also with a 5-1 record as we go into this super important 8-5A region matchup.
All right, here come the Falcons, ripping down the banner. They are ready for some football, and so are we. Let's go ahead and give you the temperature and conditions for tonight. Last time I checked, it was about 63, but I think it's dropping. That's still at 63, but I got my jacket on. Gene's got his fleece on, and Horace is muscling through it.
Well, you know it's a little cool because Horace doesn't have his shorts on tonight. It's an amazing thing when Horace doesn't wear shorts.
All right, so 63 and clear. Gene, I think we'll be able to see these numbers quite fine tonight.
Well, let's hope so. The black on red are not easy to see. But on the other side for Heritage, blue on white, and they've still got some pink over there, you know, socks and all of those sorts of things. Flowery Branch is just straight red at jerseys, black numerals, white pants, pretty Flowery Branchish.
I think Heritage also has a pink stripe going down their helmet.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was red, but it's a little brighter than red.
Yeah, they always have the pink,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
And as they line this one up.
All right, about ready to kick it off. Kickoff brought to you by Milton Martin Toyota. And we are seconds away from starting things off.
The deep guys, by the way, for Flowery Branch right now, Quentin Mayfield and Noel Padmore. It looks like that kicker's going to be number 22 for Heritage, and that would be Harrison Cup.
All right, just waiting for the signals from the ref.
As you said, the cowbells are in abundance here tonight.
Boy, are they ever. Everyone on their feet. Cowbells are rocking. The whistle has blown, and here we go. There's the kick. Flowery Branch will take it, and they're going to say stepped into the end zone. That was Noah Padmore. So that'll bring out the Falcons offense. Led by junior quarterback Jackson McDonald. And of course, he's got the two Curry kids with him, Justin and Darius. He'll come out with Darius to his left. Justin to his left for the running back. Wide receiver split both sides now. Dilly to the bottom. They'll throw it out to Jamont Stevens. He cuts back, finds a lane to the 30. First down, Flowery Branch. Braxton Morton on the tackle.
And that's the bread and butter of the passing game, of that little quick tunnel screen out to the left. Put Dilly in motion, a real quick play, and be ready for them to go.
There they go. They're going to run it to the right side with Darius Curry. He's got it now to the top, to the 50, at midfield, brought down at about the 49-yard line. That was Reggie Thomas with the tackle, moving the chains again. So now 2 plays, and they're already in Patriots.
Yeah, they are in Patriots territory on the 49-yard line. A great run by Curry.
All right, this time McDonald's going to keep it, and he is brought down. He might have gotten a yard. Not quite sure where we're going to spot it, but it's Dustin Moore coming up. I think they're going to give him a yard.
Yeah, Dustin Moore, one of those kids, one of those fine inside linebackers, and you'll hear his name called a lot tonight.
2nd down and 9. They're going to hand it to Curry, and he loses the ball. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Heritage. They're going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Heritage.
Curry got the football on the handoff. I don't know if he ever got a good handle on it. When he was hit by the defender, ball jarred loose, and a touchdown, a scoop and run on the fumble.
Justin Curry, I don't know if there is maybe that he didn't hit him in the numbers or what it was. Like you said, you weren't sure if he got a good handle on the ball. So here comes Heritage for the extra point. It's up, it's good. Heritage jumps on top, 7-0. We're going to take a quick 30-second break here on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 and FM 102.9 WDUN.
Who scored?
Okay.
Yeah. Who scored the touchdown?
Number 40.
Yeah, go ahead and get that.
I don't think we'll need it, but go ahead and get it.
Thank you, Dirk.
Mayfield and Padmore, the deep men.
Georgia Southern and Furman in a big Southern Conference game tomorrow afternoon, 11:30 pregame, 1:30 kick on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 and FM 102.9 WDUN. All right, Heritage jumps on a fumble, runs it into the end zone, and they're up 7-0 and about to kick it back to Flowery Branch for the second time. Kicks up, that's going to be into the end zone. Padmore just going to let it drop in there, and Flowery Branch bringing it out to the 20-yard line.
You know, Chris, Flowery Branch started out looking good. They had the little tunnel screen to the outside for the first down. Nice run by Curry, picked up another first down, and then just the wheels came off. A 1-yard run by the quarterback, and then Curry fumbles the football. Maybe they can get it back on track for the entire length of the field this time.
All right, here comes McDonald. 5 wide receivers set, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Now they're going to bring Curry across to the right, and he fumbled it again. And it looks like Heritage is on top of it. And that was the same play. Roderick Darden coming up with the fumble, but that was the same play to Darius Curry. And again, loses the ball, and now Heritage has it.
Yeah, and I don't know what the deal was on that, because a hit did not cause that fumble.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a drop football.
So now 1st and 10 from about the 12-yard line. It'll be Isaiah Spencer. He's going to hand it off to the right side on the first play. Gets down to about the 5-yard line. Is number 8, Tyler Weaver.
The number one statistic that you look at when you determine who wins a football game is turnover ratio in high school and probably all football. Tonight, thus far, early in this game, it has not gone Flowery Branch's way.
Not at all. 2 fumbles, 1 picked up for a touchdown. The other one has Heritage inside the red zone. And they're going to keep it. Quarterback keep is Isaiah Spencer to the right side. He gets a few more yards, maybe about 3. That'll put him down at about the 4-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and short at the 4. So they'll still have a shot to get a first down here.
Yeah, they do, because they started on the 12. They can get it, and they're very close to that first down right now, I believe.
7-0 your score, 10:15 to go here in the first quarter.
As a matter of fact, Chris, they're coming in for the measurement now, and they are right on getting the first down.
Patriots lead it off 2 fumbles.
Pizza and Euro has created a list of loyal customers a mile long. Located on Highway 138 in Conyers next to Radio Shack, Atlanta Pizza and Euro invites you to come in and try them just once, and they promise that you'll be back. Stop in today for a fresh pizza piled high with toppings or a gyro that you will never forget. Monday night is trivia night for prizes. In a hurry? Call in and order at 770-483-6228. Again, that's 770.
With 2 backs behind them, they hand it to the right side. It's Weaver, he's in for a touchdown. And Heritage up 2 scores early.
Yeah, just a straight dive play, just busted. Good blocking on the right side by Heritage. And Flowery Branch is in a bit of a stunned condition right now.
So with 10:05 to go here in the first, it's 13-0. Heritage leads it, setting up for the point after. The kick is up. The kick is good. It is 14-0. Heritage leads it. We're going to take another quick break here on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 WDUN.
No, Curry didn't score the touchdown. He had the fumble.
No, Curry was on it. Curry fumbled both of those.
I don't know who it was, to be honest with you.
Number 40 scored first.
Number 40. It was Dominique Packer actually scored that first touchdown, Joe. Packer.
Back here at Flowery Branch High School, and it does not look good so far for these Falcons. It's 14-0. Half points scored off turnovers.
Yep, and Flowery Branch just needs to get refocused and run that offense.
All right, here comes the kickoff. Padmore to receive. He drops it, and he picks it up. I thought they said he stepped it to the end zone, but he is met by a herd of light. And I think he only got out to about the three-yard lines where they're marking it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 3. Their own 3. They are just in a big hole right now.
Yeah, real precarious position, no doubt about it for the Falcons. Everybody, just the last 3 times Flowery Branch has touched the football, they have dropped the football. They have really, it almost looks like a case of nerves.
So here they go, pinned deep in their own territory, mark at the 4-yard line. 9:57 to go here in the first quarter. 14-0 Heritage leads. They'll bring a wide receiver across. They're going to hand it off to the right side with Curry. Curry pushing some men, carrying a couple guys with him. He might have got about 3 or 4 yards from the carry.
Yeah, he picked up some yardage, but big number 9, that's Chase Alford, 6'2", 235-pound senior. Like another one of those fine Heritage linebackers, met him very solidly.
Falcons moving right to left. Blitz is coming, and they're going to cross too much. They crossed the line.
Was he drawn off? I don't think so. Dustin Moore was blitzing, obviously. He steps in. Let's see what the call will be. It's going to go, fortunately for Flowery Branch, is going to go against Heritage.
Might be enough for the first down. Let's see.
No, he's going to be a couple of yards short, I think.
I got it pretty close. They're about a yard short.
Yeah, less than a yard short.
They might want to measure
that. They picked up 3 on the first play and 5 on that, and it's.
There we go.
He picked up more than 3 on the first play, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the scoreboard said that. We couldn't see it from where we were.
All right, 9:29 to go here in the first quarter. 14-0, the Patriots lead it. They're going to bring Curry across. They're going to hand it to the right side to Justin Curry. And that time he got 10 yards.
Yeah, nice run.
And that will be a first down.
Again, making the tackle.
They'll call him short. 9-yard gain.
Chase Alford along with Braxton Morton in on that tackle.
All right, Falcons load up 3 wide receivers to the bottom. They're going to pass to Jamad Stevens at the low post. He's trying to fight, tries to jump one guy, but he's met by a couple other ones. It's a first down.
Tackle once again made by Braxton Morton. He picks up about 3-4 yards on the play, but one of his blockers was in his way. If he could have gotten a step, I think he could have really turned that into a big gainer, but instead, a fairly short gain.
8:40 to go here in the first quarter. 14-0. Patriots lead the Falcons. They're going to move dilly-dilly from the left to the right. Load up to the right side. One man here on the left is Jamad Stevens. And McDonald's got one man, Curry, to his left. A snap. They're going to hand it off. No, McDonald's going to keep it. And run to the left side, passing the 30. About the 33, 34-yard line. And that was Chase Alford with the tackle.
That was a good job. They ran the belly. I just call it the belly play extremely well. It's an option read. He reads off that right end, and McDonald just did a good job of running the football.
McDonald back by himself, passes. It's tipped up in the air and caught by Heritage. Now going down the middle, tackled at about the 35-yard line. Steven Everson with the interception. That one hit off of Darius Curry's hands and right into Heritage. Yet another turnover.
Yeah, another turnover on the wrong side of the field. That's going to put the ball on about the 34-yard line off Flowery Branch as Heritage in great field position once again. As Heritage, this is the worst field position they've had all night.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had the ball 3 times, and it's the worst field position you've had all night.
This is about the same spot where they got that first fumble, but they were able to pick that up and run it in.
Yeah, never stopped, never slowed down on that. looks like we've got a player with an equipment problem. Or, yeah, he's.
Well, like you said, the one stat that can really determine a game is turnovers. And the Falcons, in their first 3 drives, have 3 turnovers.
Yeah, 2 just one.
Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson is the one stop for your motorcycle needs. Stop in to browse our selection of newer pre-owned bikes or bring in your bike for service and repairs. We also sell a complete line of genuine Harley-Davidson merchandise, including parts, leather goods, collectibles, apparel and gear, and gifts for any motorcycle enthusiast. Come on down to 900 Dogwood Drive in Conyers. For more information, call 770-979-7999. For all things motorcycle, come down to Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson.
It's just discombobulated. When they've had the football and haven't been turning it over, they're moving it very well.
Right. It is early. It's 7:47 to go here in the first quarter. It's 14-0, but Heritage moving downfield, going left to right. They sit on the Flowery Branch 34. They're going to hand it to the left side. He'll get about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Good job of running that play. That's just a little, really kind of an inside trap. Everybody went to the right. They give it to a running back coming back to the left, and just a very nice job of running that trap play.
Obe Fortune with the carry. And Spencer drops back. He's going to the end zone. It is intercepted, Flowery Branch. Well, he got it back.
Well, it's about time Flowery Branch reciprocated, I guess. But the ball looked like it was well thrown, but what a great job of coverage on the play. I'm not sure I picked up the number. That was as far away from us as you could get on that interception. And let's see who's getting the congratulations.
Number 23.
Yeah, that's going to be 24, I believe. That's James. No, Quinshad Jenkins.
A well-thrown ball, but Jenkins was ahead of the receiver and caught it like he was the one that should have scored that touchdown. So now here comes Flowery Branch.
The bad thing is he runs in the end zone.
Yeah. They're going to fake the handoff. They're going up top, and it's almost intercepted again.
That was a play-action pass, well executed, except it was beautifully covered. Double coverage on the play. If the ball has a little more air under it, I think you've got a touchdown. But unfortunately, that is not the case.
7:14 to go here in the first. They're going to hand it to the left side to Curry. Curry is net about a yard deep, maybe 2 yards. Yeah, they'll give him 2 yards on that.
As Alford again in on the tackle. He may be setting a record in a quarter for tackles. He has really dominated from his linebacker position.
And now it's quickly 3rd and long for the Falcons. Less than 7 minutes to go here. 14-0. The Patriots lead. Dilly moves to the top. They're going to go to play action. McDonald's going to keep it, trying to find a hole, but there's nowhere for him to run. He might have gotten a yard, maybe 2. That'll give him 2 yards, but that'll bring up 4th down. Dustin Moore with the stop. And they'll give it back to the Patriots, who will yet again have great field position.
Yeah, that's just that's a very safe call from where they were on the field. We're not safe on the first one, and then just a couple of safe running plays, unable to punch out that first down.
Here they go to punt. Lucas Arnett back in the end zone, about as far back as you can get. There's the punt, and it's take it to about the 30. That's Obe Fortune. He got down to about the 26-yard line. Andrew Miles with the tackle on the play. So here comes Heritage. They lead it 14-0 here in the first. 5:51 to go. And they've got it yet again in Flowery Branch territory, sitting on the Falcons 27.
Ball's on the 27-yard line, Chris, and the defense from Flowery Branch has to be thinking, man, are we going to play down on this end of the field forever?
They're going to hand it off to the left side, and a trip might have saved a touchdown.
Yeah. I think that was Jacob Allen who actually made the tackle. And as you say, it was a big hole, a good job by one of the pulling guards just created a large hole on that play.
Myron Fears was the player that got the rock that time, and he'll set up again in the back. I formation. They're going to hand it to the fullback, number 34, finds a huge hole down to about the 15.
Jeremy James made the tackle.
Mercer Bradley is the fullback. And a new set of downs for the Patriots, 1st and 10 at about the 14. Heritage leads it 14-0. They're going to hand it off to the right side again. Breaks a tackle. Shifts past one guy. Down to the 5-yard line is number 21, Myron Fears.
Brought down by Mayfield. Gained it to the 4-yard line.
Quentin Mayfield with the stop. And that was the last line of defense there.
Yeah, he scores a touchdown. Mayfield, one of the cornerbacks, he comes over and does a good job, or rather one of the safeties, makes a good tackle. Unfortunately, he made the tackle on the 4-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and goal from about the 4 or 5-yard line. Heritage comes out, I formation. And they're going to get called for a false start.
There was movement by Flowery Branch. I do not think they broke the line of scrimmage. It looks like it's going to go against Heritage. I do believe, I know they had movement on the left side of the line.
Michael Rayford is the lineman that jumped. So it'll be 1st and 10 now. 1st and 9.
Only the 2nd penalty of the night, and both of them have been against Heritage with the 5-yard variety.
So from the 9-yard line, they hand it off to the right side. Brought down immediately is Myron Fears.
Jacob Allen. Wow, what a lick he put on him.
So now be 2nd and goal for the 9. And they are now going to bring in some new guys.
As we're watching them bringing in new players, certainly you can see Heritage is a big, strong football team full of good athletes, and they've got a lot of those guys on the defensive side of the ball, but they're pretty stout on offense also.
2nd and goal, they run to the right side with Fears, and he gets to about the 5-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. Under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. It's 14-0. Heritage leads it. Gabriel Takas.
I mispronounced it for the last 2 ball games we did.
All right. 3rd down and goal from the 5. This would be a big stop for Flowery Branch. You don't want them in that end zone again. 3 turnovers for the Falcons. 2 have led to touchdown. Here comes Isaiah Spencer. Fears to his right. They're going to hand it off. The ball's on the ground. I think the Falcons might have jumped on it.
Isaiah Spencer. Fumble on the play.
Let's see.
Fumble is recovered.
Nope. Recovered by the quarterback.
Wow.
Quarterback got right back on the ball. That ball looked like a pinball going through there. But the pinball wizard was the quarterback, Isaiah Spencer.
They'll end up losing a yard, and they'll have to go for the field goal. Harrison Colt will set up for the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Field goal good.
So tack on 3 more for the Patriots. They lead at 17-0 here with 2:29 to go in the first quarter.
And that was just a straight pop-up on the kick, but he did exactly what he needed to do. It wasn't a long field goal, and you can tell this kid's a pretty good kicker for Heritage, and I'm talking about number 22. That's Harrison Cook.
Tomorrow, Tech will host Boston College. Coverage from Bobby Dodd Stadium begins at 1. Kickoff at 3 on our sister station, 1240 ESPN Radio. And the Falcons will check for the kickoff. Padmore is going back to return. He's also joined by Quentin Mayfield. Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard up there. We got Gainesville leading Clark Central. Excuse me, Clark Central now leading Gainesville, 14-7. That on 12:40 a.m. Padmore takes it out. He's got room to run. To the left side, he's got one man to beat the kicker. And he brings him down. Across midfield down to the 34. And Mayfield with a huge return for the Falcons, trying to brought some life into the stadium.
He got him excited. What a run back by Mayfield, and that's, I think, just what the Falcons needed. There are special teams to step in and say, hey guys, we got out of this ball game. We got 3 quarters plus left, and a beautiful run back. Cup, the only man in his way of making it a 97-yard touchdown return.
2:18 to go. They're going to hand it off to Curry up the middle. He's got 5. Now he's brought down about 8 yards into there. It'll be second down and short.
It's like about 3, a long 3.
Yeah, now 3, maybe 4. Here they go again. McDonald. They're going to hand it right back to Curry up the middle. Dragon tackles with him. He gets the first down.
Beautiful run. Good job of blocking on the right side of the line. And most importantly of all, Curry held on to the football.
1:47 to go here in the first quarter. Falcons trail 17-0, but they are moving. First and 10 from the Patriots 21-yard line. McDonald has Curry to his left. 2 wide receivers on either side. They're going to hand it up to Curry. Finds the hole. Breaks the tackle. Drops the other guy inside the 10. What a run by Justin Curry. I'm surprised that Roger Thomas is able to stop him.
I am surprised at that also. And he's running like a man on a mission on that particular run. Great spin move.
Run away from one man. Rolled over another guy. Falcons are sitting at first and goal inside the 10.
And Falcons trying to rush things up, and they got slowed down by the officials after that first down.
McDonald with the snap. They're going to go to Curry once again. Cut back. Finds the hole. Inside the 5. Down to about the 3.
Yeah, down to about the 3. It looked like Alford and the other big linebacker Moore on the tackle, but the man delivering the blow was Curry.
Justin Curry now with 45 yards on the night.
Oh, my.
And yet another fumble.
Oh, my goodness. Shot themselves in the foot again, but at least McDonald did foul on the football.
Less than a minute to go.
And that was a loss of some, 8, 9 yards on that busted snap.
So now the 3rd and goal from the 13. McDonald drops back. He's looking for Stevens in the end zone. Towards the end zone.
It's going to be a pass interference, and it was obvious.
Yeah, Stevens looking for the end zone. When he turned, he kind of bumped into the receiver. Or the defender, excuse me.
It's still going to be a 3rd down, though.
So
ball will be at the 6-yard line, I believe.
3rd down and goal from the 6. 27 seconds to go here in the 1st. Falcons trying to get points on the board. McDonald looks to the sideline. Gets his play, gets the snap. They hand it to Curry. To the left side. Touchdown, Falcons! Justin Curry to the left side. 6 yards, 6 points. Falcons are on the board.
Give McDonald a lot of credit. He read the end beautifully on that read play. He read it. He realized the man to give the ball to was Curry. I don't think he got touched on his way to the goal line.
Curry from 6 yards out. And the kick is up. The kick is good. One said no good.
Well,
but I'm not sure if he said that because there was a flag thrown.
There's a flag thrown on the play. I thought it was called good. Now, if the PAT was no good, they're going to turn it down. And I guess it was no good because they have refused the penalty. And now they're going to say they're going to tack the penalty on the kickoff.
right, so
All right, we got 23.7 seconds. It's good to have Flowery Branch back in the ball game.
Missed point after. We'll make it 17-6 here near the end.
Style of barbecue, considered by many to be the best barbecue in the South, going on now 27 years strong. Low and slow, our meats are steeped in hickory smoke for more than 14 hours. Our long-standing tradition of making everything fresh from scratch daily, absolutely no freezers. This is Southern cooking at its finest. Come enjoy what the readers of Southern Living magazine voted as the best pork butt sandwich. We have 5 locations around Atlanta serving up some genuine comfort food. Visit the Conyers location at 2275 Highway 20 in the Target Shopping Center. Jim and Nick's, made with passion and served with pride.
1-7 in the first quarter, that on 12:40. Also, Buford beating Bronson County 14-0 that in the first quarter. On your mark, Falcons going to kick it off for the first time tonight. And the Gwinnett Gladiators will host the Greenville Road Warriors tomorrow night. Here live from the arena at Gwinnett Center, starting at 6:50 on Northwood with Newstop AM 550. All right, the Falcons going to kick it off. They trail by 11, it's 17-6. There's 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Falcons will take it right to left.
Like Will Wilson, I believe, is kicking it off.
All right. 17-6, your score. The Heritage Patriots lead the Falcons. With red helmets, red tops, black numbers, white pants. Kick it to the Patriots, and it's a short kick. Fair catch is called at about the 30. He dropped it! The ball is shooting around, and Heritage ends up with it.
I don't know what's going on with this football tonight. Is this Halloween already? The football is going in every direction you can think of. Again, a pinball wizard situation. The ball goes right through the receiver's hands, bounces off of like 3 or 4 different Falcons, ends up being recovered by Heritage.
So Isaiah Spencer will take this Heritage team, puts a man in motion to the right. And they'll hand it off to the right side. That's number 8, Tyler Weaver.
Weaver on carry, brought down by Allen.
And he gets 3, maybe 4 yards. And
Jacob Allen made the tackle. I believe that's going to be the last play of this quarter.
Well, the clock winds down, and there's the buzzer for the first quarter. The Heritage Patriots have come up with some points after 3 turnovers, and they lead the Falcons 17-6. Second quarter next here on Northwood's News Talk, AM 550.
Small town feel with big time flavor. The Oaks Family Diner on Flat Shoals Road has the home cooked meals that you're looking for. Breakfast served all day, including homemade biscuits and an unmatched selection of omelets. Open from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Oaks Family Diner is a crowd pleaser with their daily lunch specials and Cakes by Mary. There's something for everyone. So stop by tomorrow at 1040 Flat Shoals Road in Conyers and see what the buzz is all about at the Oaks Family Diner.
Sponsors the game summary.
The bowl.
Thank you everyone for making the Falcon Nation a community that we can all count on during
What's the yardage?
89.
3 seconds and 7 for Hayes on the 32-yard line.
Let me do it. All right, well, the Heritage Patriots lead the Falcons 17-6. They take that carry to the right side. Tyler Weaver gets the first down. Well, it's 17-6. The Falcons got the ball first, fumbled. Heritage picks it up for a touchdown. Then again, the Falcons fumble, and Heritage able to put points on the board again. Then a punt for the Falcons leads to 3 points for Heritage, but the Falcons get a 6-yard run by Justin Curry. Able to get on the board, missed the point after, and it's 17-6. That's your game summary brought to you by Milton Martin Toyota. It's Toyota tailgating season, so drop by now for a great deal on Tundra or FJ Cruiser, MiltonMartinToyota.com.
Interesting thing that happened in the first half, 89 total yards for Flowery Branch, 47 for Heritage, and yet a 17-6 lead by the Patriots.
Patriots moving the ball again. It's second down and long from their own 45. Man in motion is Fortune. They're going to hand it to the right side. It's Weaver. Breaks one tackle. Breaks two. He's got room. He's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown. 6 more for the Patriots.
A 55-yard run.
Wow.
Yeah, that hurts. That stings.
Just when the Falcons were gaining some momentum with that long kick return, set up 6 points, only to give it right back to the Patriots, who put up 6. Hope in for the extra point. The kick is up. The kick is good. So the Patriots tacked on 7 more. It's 24-6. They lead the Falcons. We'll take a quick 30-second break here on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 WDUN.
Rockdale's oldest floor covering store offers a 10,000 square foot showroom warehouse with quality name brand hardwood floors, laminate, carpet, ceramic tile, and more. And unlike the big box chain stores, our quality control standards are high, and we have perhaps the best staff in the flooring business. Rest assured, we take care of all of your needs from start to finish. For a limited time, take advantage of 12-month no-payment financing. For the best selection, value, and service for all your flooring needs, make it Randy's Carpet Plus on Dogwood Drive in Conyers.
Alongside Gene Anderson, Horace G to my left, Joe Kelly back to the studio. It's 24-6. Heritage Patriots lead the Flowery Branch Falcons. The Patriots go 5 plays, 71 yards in a matter of seconds, it seemed.
Yeah, it just was a matter of seconds. Three decent plays on the ground, and then that huge 55-yard run. And as Flowery Branch fans, I think, are a little stunned right now. This is not the way they're used to having games go.
Here's the kickoff. It will not hit the end zone. It's Padmore. He's got it about the 7. Cuts up to midfield. Now back down towards the right. He gets up to about the 26-yard line is where they'll mark it. Boy, that was Weaver's second touchdown of the night so far, and we have just started the second quarter.
And he scored one relatively short run. That certainly wasn't a short run, though. They really ran that well, did a great job of blocking, and Flowery Branch, to be honest, didn't do a very good job of tackling.
Here comes McDonald and the Falcons. They're going to hand it up the middle to Curry. Curry breaks through the hole and able to get about 8, maybe 9 yards on the carry.
Yeah, good slashing run. Very good slashing run for Curry. That's exactly what Flowery Branch needs to be able to do right now. Drive this ball up the field, and they need to do it without mistakes.
There they go with a hurry up. McDonald handing it up to Curry again. Finds a hole up the middle. A good tackle by the Patriots. That was Braxton Morton.
Yeah,
lost his helmet, so he'll hit to the sideline.
Yeah, he has to get out. He has to leave the game because of the new rule in high school football this year. If your helmet comes off, you got to go out of the game for at least one play. I believe that is also the case in college.
Yes, it is. McDonald looks to the sideline, gets his play, claps his hand, fakes the handoff. It's tipped up in the air.
Ooh.
Pass intended for Curry, Darius Curry.
Ball was a little high. Curry able to get his hands on it, but that was dangerous too, Chris. That ball, had it been another white shirt over there, that ball could have been easily intercepted.
All right, second down and 10. They're going to go play action, and McDonald's going to keep it. And he got maybe 2 or 3 more yards because he got a good push by one of his players. That was 57, Grant Simmons. Kind of nudged him forward a couple more yards.
Yeah, McDonald is a weapon running the football. Tonight, because of the turnovers, we haven't gotten to see much of that weapon.
Third down, about 4 to go. They're going to pass it out to Curry, and he overthrows him. That brings up 4th down.
McDonald had a man between him and Curry, between himself and Curry, and he just, put a little air into that ball. I believe Curry picks up maybe not only the first down, but a lot more yards. But instead, Flowery Branch will be punting for the second time tonight.
Lucas Arnett into punt, and set to return is number 6, Fortune. The Falcons trail 24-6, and they're going to fake the punt. Arnett's going to run it, and he's going to be short. He got maybe a yard. I don't even think he got that much.
Yeah, that was a good idea at the middle of the field. It did not work. Actually, they moved that thing back. I think he lost a half a yard on the play.
So they'll give it back to the Patriots. The Patriots now sit on the Falcons' 46-yard line. And here they come, and they've shown us every reason why they could score on every drive.
Well, thus far they've done exactly that, except when they, in fact, threw an interception.
Quarterback Isaiah Spencer, he's got two backs behind him. They're going to fake the handoff to run. Now they're going to go left side. That's Fortune. Shifts one man. Finally brought down inside the 30, down to about the 27-yard line. That was Quinshad Jenkins on the tackle. So it'll be first down, 24-6 here. Patriots lead with 9:20 to go in the first half.
This appears just to be a shocked Flowery Branch team. Or Heritage is not shocked. They smell blood and they're going for it.
They'll hand it right up the middle. That's Weaver. Spins around and finds himself at the 19.
Good shot. Jenkins once again makes the tackle. Jenkins is a kid that had a big interception tonight and several very big tackles.
So Spencer coming from the sideline with the play. We'll relay the message to his team in the huddle. Second down and about 1, maybe 2 yards. 8:35 to go here in the first half. 24-6. Patriots lead, and they're looking to tack on more. There's a snap. The ball's on the ground, and I think Flowery Branch has it. Another fumble. This time in favor of the Falcons. And Kellen Clark will pounce on that. Gives two rights to the Falcons here in the second quarter.
And once again, that didn't appear to be a caused turnover, an unforced turnover. The ball hits a man in the stomach, he just pops out, and Kellen Clark was Johnny on the spot.
We've seen a lot of fumbles tonight for the Patriots that haven't gone the Falcons' way, and that one finally finds the hand of Red. So here comes McDonald. And the ball is tipped, and I don't know if they're going to say interception or not. And they do. Wow.
You know what? I know from where they were standing, it looked like he got his hands under the ball. I don't think he did. I think if you got a replay on that one, but you don't have a replay in high school football, and I'm a lot further away from it than they are, but it did look like the ball hit the ground about the same time it hit his hands.
The ball was tipped in the air, and the defender dove for it. And a questionable call, but it goes in favor of the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what is part of the game.
Right.
And, you know, when you watch college and pros and you see the replays overturned, a lot of balls like that are called interception. And that one, he could have got his hands on there. It just didn't appear to me that he did.
8:23 to go in the first half. 24-6. Patriots lead it. Spencer drops back, throws it up, and out of bounds. It goes.
Good blitz on that play. Getting to the quarterback that time was Gabriel to Cox with good pressure on the quarterback.
Spencer was looking for Cedric Davenport. Well, I've got to find out how tall this kid is. Davenport, well, they got him unlisted. But he looks like the tallest player out there. And they got Spencer, maybe 6'1" or so. They're going to run this to the right side and pick up the field. It'll be third down and long for the Patriots. They lead it here, 24-6. Just about 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Dexter Jackson, one of those big linemen, makes the tackle on that play. Those guys don't get a lot of tackles. I tell you, this wing T over the last several years has been tough on Flowery Branch defenses, and it's been tough again tonight too.
Well, third down and long, mark it 7 yards to go. Spencer comes out, shotgun formation. 2 guys to his right, 3 to the left. He drops back. He's got a man open. First down and a big hit. And nonetheless, a first down. Cohen McElligott.
Padmore with the big hit, but just a little too late to prevent that first down.
Delicott gets the first down, and it'll be first and goal from the 10. They'll hand it off to the left side. And to about the 5 he goes.
Chris Smith with the tackle again. A nice looking football play, and this has been, after that pass interception, has been a nice looking drive. Not a long drive, but pass and run, and the wing T being run very, very efficiently by this quarterback and by this team from Heritage. The quarterback is Isaiah Spencer, doing a good job.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. It's 24-6, the Patriots lead, and they are knocking on the door once again. Sitting on the 5-yard line, second down, goal to go. They'll hand it off to the right side. It's Fears. Gets caught up about 2 yards maybe. And it'll be third down, goal to go from about the 3, maybe 4. It's somewhere in between there, about 3.5.
Yeah, Thor Smith in on that tackle along with the big linebacker, Jacob Allen. Very few yards picked up on that particular play.
So here come the Patriots looking for 6. Third down from the 4. They hand it to the left side. He's tripped up, losing about a yard.
Great tackle. Let's see who gets up from the bottom of that 5. That's to Cox. And that was as good a tackle as we've seen all night.
And I think the Patriots are looking to go for it.
They really haven't picked up much running the football on the last 2 plays. Let's see if will they in fact go for it?
Well, they got the kicker in there.
Yeah, they're going to kick with that guy. He's got a great leg. Culp can get it done, and they'd like to push this lead a little further up.
5:30 to go in the first half. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. It's good. So that'll make it 27-6. The Patriots lead. The Falcons will take a quick 30-second timeout here on North Georgia's News Talk AM 5.
Carpet Plus, Rockdale's oldest floor covering store, offers a 10,000 square foot showroom warehouse with quality name brand hardwood floors, laminate, carpet, ceramic tile, and more. And unlike the big box chain stores, our quality control standards are high, and we have perhaps the best staff in the flooring business. Rest assured, we take care of all of your needs from start to finish. For a limited time, take advantage of 12-month no-payment financing. For the best selection, value, and service for all your flooring needs, make it Randy's Carpet Plus on Dogwood Drive in Conyers.
Is dropped. That was number 10, Cameron Davis. Hit him in the hands, but dropped it.
Didn't have much running room, though. A lot of white jerseys and pink socks around him.
Some players sporting the pink socks, pink wristbands, pink sleeves for the breast cancer awareness. McDonald again. Lone back. He fakes the pass. Now he's going up top. And overthrows his man, which was Darius Curry. So a quick 3-and-out for the Falcons. And they'll just give it right back to the Patriots. It's 27-6. 4:52 to go in the first half. Patriots lead.
Curry well covered on that play. Really, nothing happening. Pass wasn't even close to being complete.
So they'll punt it. They tried a fake punt last time. It didn't work. This time they'll go for the punt. Straight up in the air about midfield is where it bounces and takes a branch roll down to about the 45. I think they'll actually say 46.
Yeah, 46-yard line. And once again, after a turnover or a punt, this is one of the worst field positions that Heritage has had all night. And they're on their own 46-yard line, very close to midfield.
Heritage leads it 27-6, 4:43 to go in the first half. And Flowery Branch, who was moving the ball so well in the first quarter, now it seems like the past couple of drives they haven't been able to get it.
Yeah, they really have not been very successful throwing a football.
Here comes Isaiah Spencer and the Patriots. They're going to hand it to Fortune.
I'm going to tell you something. Kellen Clark did a great job of fighting off a blocker and making that tackle on that little inside trap play. It's not it's an inside trap, but it's also he's running to the outside, and Clark just did a beautiful job of playing defense on that play.
It'll bring up about 2nd and 9. I think they gave him a yard on that. Spencer under center. 2 backs behind him. He fakes the handoff, and he's in trouble. Brought down. Gets away from one. I thought he was down. Stayed on his feet. They finally get him down at about the 36-yard line. A big sack for the Falcons.
Yeah, a big sack. And the guy, once again, putting a lot of the pressure on, he did not bring him down, was Kellen Clark. But then he had a little bit of help from several friends, including Jacob Allen and Chris Smith for their linebacker positions.
3:40 to go here in the first half. 27-6 Patriots lead. There were about 2 or 3 missed tackles, and they finally able to get them down. Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard update. Tied at 21, Clark Central and Gainesville. So it'll be 3rd and about a mile. They're going to hand it off to Fierce to the right side. He gets maybe about 5 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up 4th down with just about 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Jacob Allen along with Big Thor Smith in on the tackle. And this has to make the defensive coaching staff and the entire Flowery Branch team feel good. This was a bona fide stop. And there's not been many bona fide stops tonight by their defense.
Bona fide indeed. All right, they're going to punt it away to the Falcons. Looks like Padmore set to get this punt. There's the snap. Punt, pretty good one. Fair catch called. And excuse me, that was Curry.
Yep.
Darius Curry.
Flowery Branch had an all-out rush. They had a 10-man rush. Only Curry was back deep, and nobody peeled back to block for him. He did a great job of catching that ball because one of the Heritage players were very close to him. But they didn't. They went for the block kick, but they didn't really look like they were as aggressive as I've seen some teams be. But fortunately, Flowery Branch gets the football back.
McDonald's going to hand it off to Curry, and he's fighting his way up to about the 35-yard line. So give him about 6 on the carry, maybe about 7.
Flowery Branch has steadily been able to run the football as long as they haven't turned it over.
2 minutes to go. They're going to hand it to Curry again. Curry stopped short, maybe about a yard. So it'll be 3rd and short. Under 2 minutes to go, 27-6. The Patriots lead the Falcons. They are in hurry-up mode.
Donovan Norfleet with an excellent tackle.
McDonald looks to the sideline, looking for a play. He's got it now. Justin Curry moves from the left side to the right. They're going to bring Dilly across. Fake the handoff to Dilly. Now handed to Curry. Breaks through a tackle. One more. Flags are thrown as he crosses the 40-yard line up to about the 42 is where they'll mark him. Let's see what the flag is.
Tackled by Braxton Morton.
1:32 to go here in the first half.
Face mask is your penalty, Chris.
So give him a couple more yards. Why not? 1:32 to go in the first half, 27-6. And the Falcons need those yards. They're sitting close to midfield.
I'm not close enough to Horace G to look over his shoulder, but I don't think Flowery Branch has really had a penalty in this ball game.
No.
And just as sure as I said it,
and
guess what?
You jinxed them.
I put the jinx on them.
All right.
Sorry about that, Coach.
Well, that'll back them up the 5 yards they got from that face mask.
Was that just a 5-yard face mask?
Yes. Incidental.
So it'll be 1st and 15 from their own 42. McDonald's got Justin Curry sitting to his right. 2 wide receivers on either side. There's the snap. Drops back. The pass is batted again.
Wow.
And that'll stop the clock at 1 minute and 11 seconds here in the first half.
I can tell you this.
Second down and 15.
Heritage came in very well coached and ready to stop the pass tonight, and they have done just that.
2nd 11. McDonald rolls out to the right, looking for a receiver. Can't find one. He throws it away before he's taken down. And that'll bring up 3rd down and long. And another thing you had mentioned about Heritage being, these kids are big.
Well, they're very big. The linebacker core, especially the 2 guys in the middle, are very large. 6'1", 225, 6'3", 230. I mean, these kids are, that's big. That's pretty good sized college linebackers.
McDonald only sitting at 5'11". So here they go, 3rd down and long. Dilly moves from right to left. They fake the handoff to Curry. Now they'll pass it back to him. He's got some room to go, slips through one guy, breaks through another. Down, I think he might have the 1st down.
It's going to be very close, very close, but Flowery Branch players indicating he got it. I think he did get it, Chris. And that was a great effort, that little middle screen from McDonald to Curry, and they're bringing those chains in. How do you like that?
Well, that's going to favor Flowery Branch here. They'll be able to come over and get a play.
But they're going to say 1st down now. They called the chains in and they said nope.
So 1st down for the Falcons. They are sitting in Patriots territory at about Heritage 43-yard line.
So Flowery Branch has now called a timeout. Okay.
So timeout for the Falcons. 54 seconds to go in the first half. The Falcons trail 20. To end this half. And they're going to keep it. McDonald's going to keep it. Gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. And still in hurry-up mode now, down to 45 seconds. 27-6 your score. Falcons trail. Trying to put some points on before the half. Still with 2 timeouts.
Roderick Darden with a nice tackle on that play.
McDonald with the snap, looking to pass. He throws it up towards the end zone. And it overthrows his man, Cameron Davis.
Once again, well covered. Well covered. The ball thrown out in front of him, but he had double coverage on the skinny post. Looked like at least corner had him man-to-man with over-the-top coverage from the safety.
So that'll stop the clock just under 30 seconds, sitting at 28, 27-6 your score. The Patriots lead the Falcons. 3rd down, 8 to go. And McDonald all by himself. And whistle blows, and it'll be a timeout, Heritage.
And this is, I don't blame them for calling a timeout. This is a huge defensive play for Heritage and a huge offense. I realize the score is 27-6.
For nearly 30 years, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has been serving Conyers and Rockdale County the best pizza, gyros, Greek salads, and more. Using only the freshest ingredients, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has created a list of loyal customers a mile long. Located on Highway 138 in Conyers next to Radio Shack, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro invites you to come in and try them just once, and they promise that you'll be back. Stop in today for a fresh pizza piled high with toppings or a gyro that you will never forget. Monday night is trivia night for prizes. In a hurry? Call in and order at 770-483-6228. Again, that's 770-483-6228.
That's sitting at halftime. Also on your Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard. 3rd down and long. McDonald in trouble, trying to find a receiver. Bounce away from the defenders. Throws it up in the air. It's incomplete. They were fighting down there, though.
Oh, yeah, that was a battle. And I don't know how McDonald got the pass off. He had more people in his face than our presidential candidates have had lately. Well, come to think of it, they don't have anybody in their face, do they, except the Secret Service. They keep them out of their face. But I'll tell you this, that was a risky pass, and if it had been a pass interference call, I think it would have been against the offensive team.
I would have to agree. 4th down, long to go. McDonald, they load up the right side. 4 wide receivers, 1 guy to the top. That's Dilly. McDonald drops back. He's got room. He throws it to the end zone. And it is batted away. Looking for the flag is Darius Curry, but there's about 10 guys down there, it looked like.
McDonald threw the ball well. Curry was there, but there were enough people down there. That would have been a miraculous catch. But we've seen Flowery Branch do that before in big plays. But you know what? It's still 12 seconds left in this ball game or in this half, and Heritage gets the ball back.
12 seconds to go. Heritage leads 27-6. Let's see what they come out here and do. They get the ball at the half as well.
Yeah, 27-6 lead. I think they're going to kill this thing and take a knee.
There's the snap, and he will take the knee. And that'll bring us to halftime. Heritage, though, getting some points off some turnovers. They lead at 27-6. We'll be back here with the halftime show on North Georgia's News Talk, WDUN 550.
For nearly 30 years, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has been serving Conyers and Rockdale County the best pizza, gyros, Greek salads, and more. Using only the freshest ingredients, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has created a list of loyal customers a mile long. Located on Highway 138 in Conyers next to Radio Shack, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro invites you to come in and try them just once, and they promise that you'll be back. Stop in today for a fresh pizza piled high with toppings or a gyro that you will never forget. Monday night is trivia night for prizes. In a hurry? Call in and order at 770-483-6228. Again, that's 770-483-6228 for Atlanta Pizza and Gyro.
The 3rd annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival is just around the corner. October 27th at Rockdale Career Academy on Parker Road in Conyers. This year's show features classic cars, trucks, and motorcycles competing in every class for Best in Show as well as People's Choice. There's something for the whole family, including face painting, trunk or treat, and more. The event is free to the public and only $20 to enter your car, truck, or motorcycle in the show. All proceeds benefit the programs at Rockdale Career Academy. We'll see you on Saturday, October 27th for the 3rd annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival.
Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson is the one stop for your motorcycle needs. Stop in to browse our selection of newer pre-owned bikes or bring in your bike for service and repairs. We also sell a complete line of genuine Harley-Davidson merchandise, including parts, leather goods, collectibles, apparel and gear, and gifts for any motorcycle enthusiast. Come on down to 900 Dogwood Drive in Conyers. For more information, call 770-979-7999. For all things motorcycle, come down to Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson.
after graduating from high school. Catherine's definition of success is having a college education and a job where you enjoy helping people around you. The next representative for the freshman class is Sydney Dunnigan. Sydney is escorted tonight by her father, Jeff Dunnigan. Her favorite subject is science. Sydney plans to attend college and become an orthodontist. Sydney's definition of success is to achieve your goals, even with all the challenges life puts in front of you. Sydney's favorite part of being at Flowery Branch High School is the positive attitude from the administration, teachers, and students. Our final freshman representative is Sydney Sargent. Sydney is escorted by her father, Jonathan Sargent. Sydney's favorite subject is language arts because she enjoys expressing herself in writing. Sydney has a huge passion for dance and hopes to one day achieve her goal of being a dancer. Sydney's parents have inspired her to be the best person she can be and to stand up for what she believes in. The first sophomore representative is Becca Keller. Becca is escorted by her father, Steve Keller. Becca's favorite subject is math and plans to become a mathematics professor. Becca's favorite part of being a Falcon is getting to spend time with all her friends and participating in cheerleading, band, and class. Becca looks up to her older sister, Sarah. She says she has helped me shape me into who I am today. Our next sophomore representative is Reed McGuire. Reed is escorted by her father, Tony McGuire. Reed is most inspired by her mom. Reed's favorite part of being a Falcon is getting to be part of the Dark Side student section, the best student section in Georgia. Reed plans to attend the University of Georgia and study psychology. The final sophomore representative is Lauren Sibbles. Lauren is escorted tonight by her father, Chris Sibbles. Lauren loves to show her school spirit by being a varsity football cheerleader. Lauren comes from a very close, large family. Lauren's favorite subject is science and would like to one day attend the University of Alabama School of Law. The first junior representative is Keisha McBride. Keisha is escorted by her father, Kenny McBride. Keisha's favorite part of attending Flowery Branch is being around teachers and friends that genuinely care about you. Keisha's favorite subject is language arts. Keisha plans to major in early childhood education and become a kindergarten teacher. The junior class has also chosen Carolyn Porter. Carolyn is escorted by her father, Jay Orzek. Carolyn describes her family as large, loud, and loving. One of her most memorable moments is the birth of her nephew, Kyler. Carolyn's favorite subject is psychology. Carolyn's definition of success is finding happiness in what you do. Next, from the class of 2014, is Lauren Tewksbury. Lauren is escorted by her father, Dave Tewksbury. Lauren admires Merriman for teaching her to always do the right thing and to be herself. Lauren has enjoyed being a competition cheerleader and winning the national championship for cheerleading last season. Our first senior representative is Courtney Kubiak. Courtney is escorted by her father, Brian Kubiak. Courtney's favorite class is AP Psychology. Courtney's cheerleading coach, Denise Ramsey, has had a tremendous effect on her high school career. She has been a role model by showing her the true meaning of determination and how to be a lady. Courtney would like to become a nurse practitioner. The next representative of the senior class is Nina McCode. Nina is escorted by her father, Randy McCode. Nina plans to attend the University of Florida to pursue her dream of being a nurse anesthetist. Two of the most memorable adults who have molded her are Miss Donna Stringer and Coach Denise Ramsey. Mrs. Stringer has taught her to be strong and practice makes permanent. Coach Ramsey has taught her to always represent and be a leader to her peers. Also representing the class of 2013 is Alexis Morgan Reed. Alexis is escorted by her grandfather, Wayne Jordan. Her favorite class is Miss Howell's psychology class because she is intrigued by human behavior. Alexis loves bright colors because she believes they reflect her personality. Alexis is inspired by her mother because she has shown her how to be a strong, independent woman. Alexis plans to major in fashion marketing. Our next senior representative is Tavia Sykes. Tavia is escorted by her brother, Tracy Sykes Jr. Tavia is inspired by her parents because they have taught her to pursue her dreams no matter what. Tavia's grandmother has also been there for her throughout everything and inspires her every day. And last, Tavia cannot ever forget all of her coaches over the years since they have led her to be the person she is today. Tavia plans on playing collegiate basketball while pursuing a degree and eventually a PhD in physical therapy. Our final senior class representative is Brooke Young. Brooke is escorted by her father, Dan Young. Brooke describes her family as the best family in the world. Brooke's definition of success is to be able to inspire people and make a difference doing what God has planned for me. Brooke has the utmost respect for her parents because they have shown her how to live a life striving to proclaim the name of Jesus Christ. In her future, Brooke would like to start a non-profit, faith-based organization in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the 2012-2013 Flowery Branch High School Homecoming Court. And now, the homecoming queen is Tavia Sykes. Congratulations to all the ladies. Flowery Branch High School would like to thank all of those involved in helping with homecoming ceremonies and activities. Thank you to the Corvette Club for their help in escorting the court around the track. We also want to recognize the student council members and their sponsors, Karen Benavelli, King Brennan, Renee Kringle, Karen Newton, and Kelly Smith, whose hard work and dedication make these festivities possible. A special thanks goes to the administration for their help and support. I would like to thank all of the students, faculty, alumni, parents, and friends who make us proud to be Flowery Branch Falcons.
Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson is the one stop for your motorcycle needs. Stop in to browse our selection of newer pre-owned bikes or bring in your bike for service and repairs. We also sell a complete line of genuine Harley-Davidson merchandise, including parts, leather goods, collectibles, apparel and gear, and gifts for any motorcycle enthusiast. Come on down to 900 Dogwood Drive in Conyers. For more information, call 770-979-7999. For all things motorcycle, come down to Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson.
Jim and Nick's brings you a unique style of barbecue, considered by many to be the best barbecue in the South, going on now 27 years strong. Low and slow, our meats are steeped in hickory smoke for more than 14 hours. Our long-standing tradition of making everything fresh from scratch daily, absolutely no freezers. This is Southern cooking at its finest. Come enjoy what the readers of Southern Living magazine voted as the best pork butt sandwich. We have 5 locations around Atlanta serving up some genuine comfort food. Visit the Conyers location at 2275 Highway 20 in the Target Shopping Center. Jim and Nick's, made with passion and
Small town feel with big time flavor. The Oaks Family Diner on Flat Shoals Road has the home cooked meals that you're looking for. Breakfast served all day, including homemade biscuits and an unmatched selection of omelets. Open from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Oaks Family Diner is a crowd pleaser with their daily lunch specials and Cakes by Mary. There's something for everyone. So stop by tomorrow at 1040 Flat Shoals Road in Conyers and see what the buzz is all about at the Oaks Family Diner.
Carpet Plus, Rockdale's oldest floor covering store, offers a 10,000 square foot showroom warehouse with quality name brand hardwood floors, laminate, carpet, ceramic tile, and more. And unlike the big box chain stores, our quality control standards are high, and we have perhaps the best staff in the flooring business. Rest assured, we take care of all of your needs from start to finish. For a limited time, take advantage of 12-month no-payment financing. For the best selection, value, and service for all your flooring needs, make it Randy's Carpet Plus on Dogwood Drive in Conyers.
The third annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival is just around the corner. October 27th at Rockdale Career Academy on Parker Road in Conyers. This year's show features classic cars, trucks, and motorcycles competing in every class for Best in Show as well as People's Choice. There's something for the whole family, including face painting, trunk or treat, and more. The event is free to the public and only $20 to enter your car, truck, or motorcycle in the show. All proceeds benefit the programs at Rockdale Career Academy. We'll see you on Saturday, October 27th for the third annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival.
They look like they're in pretty good shape to me. But anyway, the girls were gorgeous. Did not pick up the name of the homecoming queen. It is homecoming here. And maybe now that first half is over, Flowery Branch's players can get back focused on the game. You know, sometimes homecoming gets your attention elsewhere. I hope that was not the case.
I hope so, too. That first quarter, though, those first two drives, I mean, barring the fumbles, they looked good.
They looked great. They just couldn't hold on to the football when they needed to.
We're going to take one more break here before we kick off the third quarter. Again, your score 27-6. The Patriots lead the Falcons on North Georgia's News Talk, WDUN.
Can Coach Myers please report to the press box? Coach Myers, please report to the press box.
All right, this will lead us into the third quarter.
Yes, I think. Hey,
North
Chris.
Hall over White County, right?
It's 14-7, is that right?
14-7.
Gainesville's up 35-21.
Oh, they got it up now.
Hey, Chris, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Talk louder.
Talk louder? Okay.
Your call was fantastic on that.
Yeah.
Your call was, but leading into it, you went from right here to right there.
Yeah, I think it's this headset, because I don't have a problem with that one. Can I switch?
Submit your tickets for $5 off any oil change or $3 off any full-service car wash. ATAC is located off Crown Spring Road across the Dover and Douglas Conference Center. ATAC Auto Care Center is a proud sponsor of football at the ground.
How's that? Is that better?
I don't know. I think it is.
Is that better? All right.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. That's better.
Well, I can hear it. I can hear it great now.
Okay. Oh. All right. Georgia Southern at Furman in a big Southern Conference game tomorrow afternoon. 11:30 pregame, 1:30 kick on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 and FM 102.9. All right, a scoring update for you. It is North Hall 14-7 over White County. That in the second quarter on your Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard. But the score here, Falcons in a hole, 27-6. What do they have to do to get back in this?
Well, they've got to stop turning the football over. Number one, they've got to stop turning the football over, and they need to come out and get a stop against that fine Heritage offense, because Heritage, we've heard all about their defense. They've got a very potent wing T attack on the offensive side of the ball. Now, I'm making some comments like Flowery Branch is giving this guy, because of the turnovers, but now the team from Heritage, from Conyers, is taking advantage of those things and has outplayed Flowery Branch in all three aspects of the ball game tonight. And Flowery Branch has got to come out and continue to pound the football. I like the way they've run the football. Curry certainly has looked good. McDonald not having a lot of chances, but he had one or two good runs tonight. But it sure would be helpful if they could throw the ball for some good possession sort of first downs. They have really struggled throwing the football tonight, more so than in any time I've seen a Flowery Branch team struggle in the last maybe 6 or 7 years.
Right, and like we said, that first quarter, they came out running the ball and doing a great job. But the second quarter, when they had to rely on the pass, being down in a hole 27-6, you kind of have to go to your passing game, and they're just not finding it.
Well, they're being covered. The guys are being covered. They're a good job by Heritage covering them, but they have had some passes. But the interception early actually hit the receiver in the hands and bounced straight up in there. That's a catch that I think could have been made. A couple of other balls have hit receivers in the hands. And then just on some of the long stuff, double coverage down the middle, double coverage on the skinny post pattern, and Flowery Branch unable to connect on those. And this has been a long halftime. I think because of homecoming,
right,
probably, but it seems like we've had a chance to do a complete talk show in this halftime.
Well, it's 27-6. The Falcons lead it, and the Patriots are going to get the ball back to start the second half. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that's exactly correct. They won the toss, deferred to the second half, and that worked very well for them. For a moment there, I thought it was not going to work well. Flowery Branch came out, completed a pass, had a good run, another good run, and then they turned the ball over, and it went for a scoop and score on the part of Heritage. So that was a good decision. Now, what Flowery Branch, again, has to do, come out and make a stop on the first possession for the Heritage Patriots here in the second half.
Well, let's get you some score updates here on the Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard. Gainesville 35-21 over Clark Central, that in the second. As we said, North Hall 14-7 over White County, that's also in the second. Still at halftime, 27-3, Buford leads Dawson County. Lanier
The third annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival is just around the corner. October 27th at Rockdale Career Academy on Parker Road in Conyers. This year's show features classic cars, trucks, and motorcycles competing in every class for Best in Show as well as People's Choice. There's something for the whole family, including face painting, trunk or treat, and more. The event is free to the public and only $20 to enter your car, truck, or motorcycle in the show. All proceeds benefit the programs at Rockdale Career Academy. We'll see you on Saturday, October 27th for the third annual Cruising for Careers Car Show and Fall Festival.
Still at the half. That's the last score we got. Okay.
All right, so the Falcons trail 27-6, 147 yards for the Patriots, 141 yards for the Falcons. Let's see, 112 yards on the ground for the Falcons, 137 yards on the ground for the Patriots. So that tells you that they're just running the ball, and that the passing game's not really going well for either team. But 4 turnovers for the Falcons, 2 turnovers for the Patriots. And those halftime stats brought to you by Milton Martin Toyota. It's Toyota tailgating season, so drop by now for a great deal on a Tacoma or 4Runner. MiltonMartinToyota.com.
All right, the teams are finally coming back on the field. The officials are on the field. Here comes Flowery Branch, here comes Heritage, and we're ready for some football, and it is football weather. In spite of my jacket right now, it feels a little nippy up here.
Well, it was 63 to start the game. It was cold at kickoff.
I'm guessing 51.
59.
Oh, are you kidding?
59. It seemed like it's dropped about 10 or 15 though.
It seems like a bit.
All right, so the Falcons set to kick it. So the Patriots, they'll go left to right. Falcons with their red helmets, red tops, black numbers, white pants. So the blue tops, or the blue helmets, white tops, blue numbers, white pants for the Patriots. There's the kick. It's a short one. It's about the 20. And they're going to take this and go to the outside, now being brought down. They're going to say he got back to the 20. Okay. We'll let them have that.
Yeah, that would be a very generous spot, I think, on that. A little loss on that. Good job by one of the special teams guys, Shaquan Johnson. He's a junior and got down and did a good job of tackling on that play.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. And like you said, the Falcons need to come out and just stop them right here.
Well, they certainly do. And, of course, the Heritage has other thoughts right there. I'm sure they're trying to add to that lead.
Isaiah Spencer, the quarterback for the Patriots, has one man back. They pitch it to Fears. Fears to the left side and net about the 21-yard line. So good stop by Quinshawn Jenkins.
Yeah, that was an excellent tackle. He just stood the ball. That's a quick pitch to the left, and Jenkins just comes up and stands the ball carry up, picks up maybe a yard and a half on the play.
2nd down and 9, 11:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's 27-6. The Patriots lead the Falcons. Patriots come back. 2 men behind. They're going to go to the right side. And he gets maybe 2, maybe 3 yards as well. They'll finally bring him down at about the 25-yard line.
Great tackle by the big man once again. And when you see a lot of ferocity and ferociousness, something like that, anyway, a mean tackle, it's usually Jacob Allen delivering the blow.
3rd down and medium, mark it at 5 at the 25-yard line. The cowbells are ringing, fans are standing, Falcons need to stop. They'll hand it off to the right, no, they're going to fake the handoff, go to the left, and net behind the line. The Patriots will have to pick it. David Potters with a huge tackle. Also, Kellen Clark able to get something in there.
Yeah, Kellen Clark made the first lick, and then, boy, did the other kid come in. Potters just cleaned up. Great job of defense, and that's what I said. I threw it out. Now, handle this punt, and you've got pretty good field position.
10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 27-6. Heritage leads Flowery Branch. Darius Curry back to return. There's a snap. The punt. It's a low punt. Curry's got it. He's going to the right side. Shifts by one man. Now trying to cut back up to about midfield, the 50-yard line. I think they're going to say he crossed it. Put him at the 49, Heritage territory.
Several men in on that tackle. It looked like the leading tackler on that play was Reed Lewis. He's the center. He got downfield to help out on the tackle. But once again, great field position to start this second half for Flowery Branch.
They'll start at the Heritage 49. They've got two wide receivers on either side. One man to the left is Curry, Justin Curry. They're going to hand it off to Darius Curry to the left side. Gets about 2, maybe 3 yards. I think they'll give him 2. 9:30 to go here in the third quarter, 27-6. Heritage leads the Falcons.
Darius Curry had his blockers out in front of him, but a good job by Heritage of just standing those blockers up and tackling for a short game.
4 wide receivers. Justin Curry takes the play action. McDonald looking to throw. Throws it deep to Jamon Stevens. He's got it! Inside the 10. Huge first down for the Falcons. Steven Everson able to bring down Jamon Stevens, and luckily he did. Or luckily for the Patriots, he did.
Yeah, bootleg. Just an absolute fake to the right, a boot back to the left. A pretty good coverage down the field, but a well-thrown ball and a good catch.
First and goal inside the 10. They're going to hand it off to Curry, going up the middle. Curry fighting his way for 4 yards, trying to get more. They'll put him at about the 5-yard line.
Looked like a haystack of red and white out there. They never brought him down. It was just a nice job of fighting for extra yardage by Curry.
8:40 to go in the third quarter, 27-6. The Patriots lead the Falcons, but the Falcons are at about the 5-yard line, looking to get in. Second down and goal. There's the snap. McDonald's going to keep it to the left side. Touchdown, Falcons! 5 yards out, McDonald. Quarterback kick to the left side. And we might have the ball game.
And you know what? Curry has been taking that ball on that option read, play after play after play. You know Heritage thought he was going to get the ball. McDonald sticks it in his stomach, pulls it out, and you could just see a little trench opened up by the left side of the line. And McDonald got down in a low crouch, and he ran to pay her.
Well, the Falcons looking to go for 2.
Big play in this ball game. Could be a very big play in the ball game.
Here they come to the line. McDonald's not even in there.
It looked like Curry's going to take the snap.
Yep, they got 2 Currys in the back. There's the snap. He's going to hand it to his brother. Dives forward! I don't know if he got it.
Looks like
he got it. He got it. There we go. Darius Curry hands it to Justin Curry. Put 2 points on the board. It is 27-14. Here with 8:27 to go in the third quarter, and these stands have gone nuts.
They absolutely have.
Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson is the one stop for your motorcycle needs. Stop in to browse our selection of newer pre-owned bikes or bring in your bike for service and repairs. We also sell a complete line of genuine Harley-Davidson merchandise, including parts, leather goods, collectibles, apparel and gear, and gifts for any motorcycle enthusiast. Come on down to 900 Dogwood Drive in Conyers. For more information, call 770-979-7999. For all things motorcycle, come down to Stone Mountain Harley-Davidson.
650 on North Georgia's News Talk AM 550 and FM 102.9 WDUN. So the Falcons getting back in this game. They trail 27-14, and they'll kick it away to Heritage.
And then the challenge is to continue the intensity on the defensive side of the football.
Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard, Chestatee 21, Lanier 14, that in the third quarter. Falcons get it done. 5 plays, 49 yards, total 8 points. Here's the kick, and that one's going out of bounds.
Ooh, that's tough. Lucas Arnett kicking the football. And they've been different kickers throughout the year. Arnett unable to get that ball deep where they wanted it. Pretty sure they didn't want that thing to go out of bounds and it to be placed on the 35-yard line.
So Heritage, who went 3 and out in their first drive this half, will get the ball at their own 35-yard line. Spencer in shotgun, drops back, looking, goes deep down the field, and it is broken up by the Falcons, almost intercepted.
Noah Padmore, I'm telling you what, just outstanding play on that ball. You don't play them any better than that, and I've watched Padmore do that many times. I think that young man might have a future at the next level at that cornerback position.
They're going again with the pass, and that one is going to skip and find its way into a receiver's hands, but it's incomplete. Third down, here they go again. Third down and long.
Interestingly enough, on the first series after the half, all running plays by Heritage. Now the Patriots have passed on this series.
Fans getting louder, cowbells ringing, they're going deep. It's intercepted by the Falcons! We're going to go to the right side, and he is tripped up. But an interception by Quentin Mayfield, and a touchdown saving tackle by Obi Fortune.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, that was a fantastic interception. Mayfield kind of was playing center field, looked like zone coverage, and a great job of using his hands. A lot of defenders have a chance to catch that one. A lot of them just kind of knock it down, and you find out why they're not a wide receiver. Mayfield did a great job of catching that football.
Falcons now sitting in the Patriots' 32-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Curry up the middle. Curry dragging defenders down to about the 25-yard line.
Looks like once again, Chase Alford in on the tackle, but the guy who was being the aggressor on that was definitely Curry.
Just under 8 minutes, 27-14. The Patriots lead here in the third quarter. They're going to hand it out to Justin Curry to the right side. He's got room to the 10, 5, touchdown! Curry is in once again, and the Falcons are right back in it.
26-yard touchdown run, a slant, just a great job, and the man saw pay dirt, and he said, I want to get paid today, and I want to get paid right now. What a run by Curry.
Falcons will set up for the extra point, which will put them down by 6. It's 27-20. Back-to-back touchdowns for the Falcons. And they're back in it. Here's the kick. It's up. It is good. It is 27-21. Falcons are fighting their way back in it. We're going to take a quick break here on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 WDUN.
Jim and Nick's brings you a unique style of barbecue, considered by many to be the best barbecue in the South, going on now 27 years strong. Low and slow, our meats are steeped in hickory smoke for more than 14 hours. Our long-standing tradition of making everything fresh from scratch daily, absolutely no freezers. This is Southern cooking at its finest. Come enjoy what the readers of Southern Living magazine voted as the best pork butt sandwich. We have 5 locations around Atlanta serving up some genuine comfort food. Visit the Conyers location at 2275 Highway 20 in the Target Shopping Center. Jim and Nick's, made with passion and served with pride.
It is 27-21. They still trail, but momentum is on their side. Back with you, it's Chris Schiavone, Gene Anderson, Horace G to my left, and Joe Perry back in the studio.
Big Mo has absolutely swung Flowery Branch's way.
After the interception, 2 plays, 33 yards, cap it off with a Justin Curry 26-yard touchdown. And the Falcons, who are down 27-6 at the half, now find themselves only down 6. It's 27-21 here with 7:38 to go in the third quarter. Here's the kick. A little short kick again at about the 20-yard line. And they'll fight their way for about 7, maybe 8 yards. Boy, momentum is in the Falcons' favor.
And wow, are they fired up. Did you see bodies flying through the air on that attempted return? I mean, people didn't even make the tackle were flying through the air. Nothing like adrenaline in a young man's heart, or at least in his body in this case.
First down and 10. The first two drives for the Patriots both went 3 and out this half. Could use a little bit more of that. And that doesn't help their cause. There's going to be... Did they call timeout?
I think they called timeout.
There was a flag thrown, which they're going to...
Small town feel with big time flavor. The Oaks Family Diner on Flat Shoals Road has the home cooked meals that you're looking for. Breakfast served all day, including homemade biscuits and an unmatched selection of omelets. Open from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Oaks Family Diner is a crowd pleaser with their daily lunch specials and Cakes by Mary. There's something for everyone. So stop by tomorrow at 1040 Flat Shoals Road in Conyers and see what the buzz is all about at the Oaks Family Diner.
Not over by any stretch of imagination.
It's 27-21 here at Flowery Branch High School. The Patriots lead the Falcons. But all the momentum sitting on the bench with red jerseys. There's the snap. He drops back. Spencer's looking to run now. Now he's got room. He's got a blocker in front. Cuts to the outside and runs out of bounds. He got about 11, 12 yards on that scramble.
And that was a great defensive play that turned out not to be very effective. Good coverage downfield. There was a good blitz on the play. Great pass rush, but give credit to the young quarterback as Spencer did a good job of getting out of a pickle.
First down and 10 for the Patriots at their own 41, working right to left. And they'll go right up the middle with Spencer in his net. By a field red and blocked down at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Once again, there's that big number 44 in on the tackle. But also give credit to Thor Smith, the defensive end, and the big number 44, of course, is Jacob Allen.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 27-21, Heritage leads. They've got the ball, 2nd and 10. Spencer rolls out to his left, and he's sacked! Way behind the line of scrimmage! A huge sack by Chris Smith. That's going to put him about 29 is where the margin, a loss of about 12.
Well, that was original field position on this drive. So they're right back where they started.
3rd and forever. 6:20 to go in the third quarter. 27-21 to score. Heritage with the lead. Shotgun. They drop back. Fire. Picked by the Falcons. Once again, they have the ball in Heritage territory. Number 33. Got the name right.
He got the name right. He got the protection right. He just stepped back to the linebacker position. He sees the ball and he said, hey, I can do that too. He had a great job of getting his hands on the ball and a good little return after the interception.
He tipped it up in the air, came down with it, and once again the Falcons are dealing. Curry to McDonald's right, fumbles the snap, but he finds to the left side, first down, he's going to go to the right, touchdown Falcons! I couldn't see who it was. Darius Curry from the first play, and the Falcons have tied it up.
I've seen those screens run many different ways, that little turning screen out to the outside. The white shirts were there. So Curry says, hey, nobody's on the other side of the field. Let's go crisscross. Let's cross the country. Went back. Beautiful run after the catch.
Here comes the point after. The kick is up. But it's through, it's good. And the Falcons lead 28-27. 22 unanswered points.
Wow, what a play. What a interception. What a 7 minutes of comeback football. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life?
5:55 to go here in the third quarter. The Falcons were trailing 27-6 coming into the third. They now lead it 28-6, and I don't think the Patriots have gotten across their own 40.
Well, you know what? They have not. Well, actually, they made it to the 42 a moment ago and were sacked on the next play back to the 29.
Incredible.
Incredible indeed.
So the Falcons will kick it off again.
Well, looks like the man teeing it up once again is Lucas Arnett.
The student section here at Flowery Branch is rocking. 28-27, the Falcons have taken charge of this game. 5:55 to go here in the third quarter. Here's the kick. Straight up in the air. Bounces about the 20. They're going to have to grab it. And he's back at about the 17-yard line. They'll mark at the 16-yard line. There's Devontae King with a huge hit. And boy, these guys have come out of this locker room.
Devontae King was the guy that went flying through the air a moment ago and didn't make the tackle on the last kickoff. He comes down like a man possessed on that one and just absolutely leveled the receiver and then got a little help from one of his fellow Falcons. And he went down immediately.
So here come the Patriots who now trail. They hand it off to the right side. And met at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Falcons getting pretty fired up on that play. One of those big nose tackle looked like was the first guy to hit him. That's Dexter Jackson.
So it'll be second down. I think he lost a yard. He did. Second down and 11. They're sitting on their own 14. Isaiah Spencer drops back from shotgun. He fires it down midfield. A flag is thrown. Intercepted! Check the flag. But they say the Falcons have yet again come up with it.
Yeah, the Falcons definitely intercepted it. I'm pretty sure that was Quentin Mayfield again. And let's check what the officials have to say.
The penalty was on Heritage. It's declined. It's an interception. Falcon ball.
That was a step. The other two interceptions, the man just had to look it in and catch it. On that play, and I do believe it was Mayfield, it's on the far side of the field. That was contact. Two guys. He just out-muscled the receiver for the football.
They said a stat that could determine a game. Turnover differential.
Tell me about it.
4 turnovers for the Falcons, 2 for Heritage coming into the second half. Now 5 after 3 straight interceptions. So McDonald's going to hand it to Curry to the right side. Breaks one tackle, fighting his way down inside the 20, close to the 15. Marshall Taplin with the tackle. Wow. Falcons lead 28-27, just under 5 to go here in the third quarter, and yet again, knocking on the door.
I threw those interceptions in approximately the same place on the field.
Just about. There's a snap. McDonald looking to pass. Pump fakes once, finds a man open in the end zone, and is! Did he hold on to it? Caught! Touchdown! Jamar Stevens! 6-4 for the Falcons.
Jamar Stevens indeed, and let me tell you something. That's great protection at the line of scrimmage. Incredible protection at the line of scrimmage. McDonald looked like he had a man on the skinny post. He didn't see him. And then Jamar Stevens in the far corner of the end zone. Good pass, but an even better catch.
34-27. Here comes the extra point. It's up. It's good. It is now 35-27. 4:25 to go in the third quarter. What a crazy third quarter we have seen.
You know, a lot of times we talk at halftime about what a team needs to do to get back in the game. 3 and out. Get the football back, get field position, take it down and score. Make another defensive stand. Get the football back, take it down and score. Hold on to the football and get a few turnovers of your own. And guess what's happened, Chris, in this half? They've done exactly what we talked about at halftime. Very seldom does that happen the way we drove it up.
The Falcons have scored 4 touchdowns in about 4 minutes.
4 touchdowns in 4 minutes. At that rate, but you know what, in this game, this thing could swing back. So they need to keep the pressure on.
They have put up 29 points. Incredible.
And we'll get ready for another kickoff. How many kickoffs are we going to have in this game?
Falcons had about 140 yards total offense coming into the second half. It's now over 280. Here's the kickoff. Again, about the same spot, about the 20-yard line. He's going to roll to the right side. He's trying to find a lane. Blocked down at about the 26-yard line.
I'm trying to pick up the number of that truck. I do believe, once again, that was Devontae King, along with another one of the Falcons in on that tackle.
So first down and 10 for the Patriots, moving right to left. They now find themselves down 35 to 27. They are sitting at their own 26-yard line. There's the snap. Spencer's going to keep it. Goes to the right. Spins. Breaks a tackle. Goes to the outside. He's got room and is shoved out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
Well, that was a well-executed play, and I'm more and more impressed by this quarterback. Number 10 seems to be just really a fine quarterback. Isaiah Spencer, he's long and lean. Looks like he's about 6'1" or 6'2", 185 pounds. And what a very impressive run that was.
Spencer with the snap, drops back, looks to pass down the field, deep down the field, and overthrows his receiver. That was intended for Steven Everson.
And I do believe that was Mayfield once again on the coverage. Mayfield comes back telling the world that you're not going to beat me deep. Let me change that. That was Noel Padmore. Noel Padmore on the coverage.
Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard update. Gainesville 35, Clark Central 28. Wow. That in the third quarter you can find on 1240. They're going to give it to Fears up to the middle, and he is finally taken down across midfield about the 46-yard line. So it'll be third and about 1.
Isaiah Murphy in on that tackle, and that was just a little fake outside screen and a little quick hitter up the middle on the 82 trap.
Third down, 1 to go. Spencer's going to keep it, runs right up the middle, and will cross the 45 for the first down at about the 43-yard line. So a new set of downs for the Patriots. They do trail the Falcons 35 to 27, just under 3:30 here in the third quarter.
I expect the quarterback Isaiah Spencer to run the football a lot in the next few plays.
They're going to hand it off to Fears up the middle. He gets a yard, maybe 2. Around the 41-yard line is where they'll mark it. So gain of 2.
Looks like number 87 again, Thor Smith, along with a couple of those linebackers in on that tackle.
We've got a player down on the far side. I can't see who's down.
It's one of the linemen, one of the big linemen for Heritage. As a matter of fact, I can tell you exactly who it is.
Carpet Plus, Rockdale's oldest floor covering store, offers a 10,000 square foot showroom warehouse with quality name brand hardwood floors, laminate, carpet, ceramic tile, and more. And unlike the big box chain stores, our quality control standards are high, and we have perhaps the best staff in the flooring business. Rest assured, we take care of all of your needs from start to finish. For a limited time, take advantage of 12-month no-payment financing. For the best selection, value, and service for all your flooring needs, make it Randy's Carpet Plus on Dogwood Drive in Conyers.
I think he just took a lick over there, maybe an ankle strain or sprain, but he appears to be okay, and that's good news.
Hardy Chevrolet score update. North Hall 27, White County 7, Matt in the third. and 27-3 Buford over Dawson County. So second down, about 9 to go for the Patriots. They trail the Falcons 35-27. They pitch it to the left side. It's Spencer. Jumps up maybe 5-6 yards. And it'll be third and about 4 to go.
Jacob Allen along with David Potter's in on that tackle, and a big third down play for the defense as well as for the offensive Heritage.
Third down, 4 to go. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. And it looks like someone jumped. Someone moved on the offense. Back them up 5 yards.
And you know, that's a real break for Flowery Branch. Not only is it going to back them up 5 yards, but Flowery Branch was having trouble getting the right personnel, defensive personnel into the game. And there were folks running in and off. And that just gave Flowery Branch the opportunity to do just that. But Noah Padmore was trying to get on. One of the big guys was trying to get off. And now, even after the penalty, Flowery Branch has adjusted their defense to get the personnel package they want.
Third down and 9.
Big play in this ball game.
Players trying to get the fans to stand up and ring them Cowboys. Spencer drops back. He's looking for a run. Now he's being chased and brought down behind the line. And he's sacked by Isaiah Murphy.
Isaiah Murphy's kind of a kid who does a lot of things. He's playing at defensive back now, not one of the starters, but what a great, it was kind of a jailhouse blitz in that situation, and thought for just a moment that Isaiah Spencer was going to get out of that jailhouse blitz. But the little guy, Murphy, comes flying across the field, and he said, "Oh no, not out of my jailhouse." And the fox they caught the fox as he was leaving the jailhouse.
It'll be fourth down, about 15, a minute 20 to go here in the third quarter. 35-27, Falcons lead, and they will punt it away.
You think there'll be a fake on this one?
Darius Curry set to return. There's the snap, and the punt, it's up. He weighs fair catch at about the 15. And the Falcons take over. This time on the opposite side of the field, though. They'll have it at their own 15.
And Flowery Branch had a return on that play. But when the ball went up in the air and it was inside the 20-yard line, Darius Curry very wisely got that hand up in there very quickly, called for the fair catch. Nobody around him. He did a good job of looking the ball in. That was those are little things that make a difference in a football game.
McDonald hands it off up the middle to Curry. Curry finds a room. Breaks through one guy, breaks through two guys. Flags come a-flying.
Flags do come a-flying, and they come a-flying from far out. You would think that would mean there's some kind of an illegal block or a hold downfield by one of those wide receivers. Let's see what comes out of this. It's a face mask, and I was completely wrong. It is a face mask against Heritage.
Under a minute to go in the third. It's 35-27. Flowery Branch leads. And they pick up, after the face mask, they'll mark it at about the 46-yard line. So they pick up about 30 yards.
That's the big penalty. Personal foul on that play.
First and 10 from their own 46. Faking the handoff. Now they're going to hand it off to Justin Curry to the left side. He's still fighting. About 6 yards or so.
I started to say the crowd stopped yelling and everybody looked, but the whistle hadn't blown and Curry was still pushing as this third quarter is starting to come to an end now.
Under 30 seconds here, 35-27. Falcons lead it. McDonald is going to bring Davis across. Excuse me, that's Justin Curry. And he is met at about the 50-yard line.
I believe that was Darius.
So that will bring us to the third quarter, but a huge momentum swing. The Falcons put 4 touchdowns on the board, 29 points, and have taken the lead 35-27. We'll be back with the fourth quarter on North Georgia's News Talk WVUN.
I'm going to tell you something. If they go in and win this football game, they'll tell their grandchildren about that quarter of football.
For nearly 30 years, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has been serving Conyers and Rockdale County the best pizza, gyros, Greek salads, and more. Using only the freshest ingredients, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro has created a list of loyal customers a mile long. Located on Highway 138 in Conyers next to Radio Shack, Atlanta Pizza and Gyro invites you to come in and try them just once, and they promise that you'll be back. Stop in today for a fresh pizza piled high with toppings or a gyro that you will never forget. Monday night is trivia night for prizes. In a hurry? Call in and order at 770-483-6228. Again, that's 770-483.
5:26, 30-18. Back here at the Branch, the Falcons lead 35-27. And McDonald's going to fake the handoff, runs to the right side, finds a hole, drags the body with him, and he's down to the 31.
There's a fumble on the play. Did they call it a fumble? The ball popped loose. I don't know if it came out.
There's a big pile of players. And Heritage has the ball.
McDonald with a great run, got hit hard at the end of that play. Well, I don't know who got the fumble, but Miles Hunter caused that fumble to take place. The good news is it's deep in Heritage. It's on the 29-yard line on the Heritage's side of the 50. So if you're going to fumble one, fumble it deeper in their territory.
Heritage jumped out in this game, 17-0. Falcons able to put something on the board, run into the locker room 27-6, but put up 4 touchdowns in the third and now take the lead 35-27 with the handoff to the right side. That's Weaver. Gets about a yard, maybe 2. That game summary brought to you by Milton Martin Toyota.
Good job by Clark. It looked like, again, the big man in the middle. Big old number 44, Jacob Allen. I talk about the size of their linebackers. Allen's not a small guy himself. He's about 6'3", 235, I think.
Second down and a big drive for the Patriots here in the fourth quarter. They trail 35-27, just about 11 minutes to go in the game. Spencer's going to hand it off to the right side. That's Weaver again. Dragging red jerseys with him. He picks up 3, maybe 4 yards. And it'll be third down, about 3 to go.
Yeah, Weaver's a load. I tell you, he does a good job of running that football and moving a foul. David Potters, along with Thor Smith, in on the stop.
All right.
Huge third down play. It's third and a long 3.
Foul bells are ringing. Third down, there's the snap. They hand it off to the right side. That's Spears. He's got the first down. Slips right through the hole. A shoestring tackle puts him down at about the 44-yard line. And if they don't make that tackle, you might be looking at 6 points.
And the guy who made that string tackle, Quinshard Jenkins, he had help with by Cox.
First down and 10 for the Patriots near midfield. From their own 44, they hand it off to the left side. That's Weaver. Finds a hole. But picks up about 5 yards.
Yeah, another nice tackle. Didn't pick up the guy's number who made that tackle on the other side of the field, but Weaver is really moving the football right now.
Under 10 minutes to go here in the game. 35-27. The Falcons lead.
They've neutralized a little bit since that rambunctious third quarter.
Ball at midfield. Mark at the Patriots' 49-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Weaver on the left side again. Fights for 2, maybe 3 yards. Across midfield. Now the Falcons' 49 is where they're spotted.
Cox, one of the guys in on that tackle along with Kellen Clark. Also Jacob Allen. And this is a huge play. 3rd and 3. We keep saying that. All of these third downs in this quarter will be big.
35-27 your score. The Falcons have come back with 4 touchdowns and 4 minutes in the third quarter. Now under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth. They lead by 8. Third down. About 3 to go. They're going to hand it off to the right side. Fears gets about a yard, but short of the first down. Tackle made by Jeremy James.
Jeremy James with a great tackle. He comes in. Where do you tackle the big man? Down around the knees. That's exactly what Jeremy James did, and he went down quickly. Now, I do believe that at this point in the ball game, that Heritage is definitely in a 4-down situation, even though they're just at the 48-yard line.
Heritage is going for it. Ball spotted at the Falcons 48. It's fourth down and a long 2 to go. Spencer in under center. He's got 2 men behind him. They hand it off to the fullback up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Has the first down. Down to the 40-yard line. The ball pops loose, but the ref quickly points that he was down.
Yeah, there was a lot of fighting and scrambling for that football. There is an injured player down on the field. I'm not sure if that was a ball carrier or not. Let's take a look as he's getting up, holding his stomach and his chest.
All right, well, while they take an injury timeout, we will as well. A quick 30-second timeout here. The Falcons lead the Patriots 35-27 on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 WDUN. Yeah,
this ain't gonna take long.
I thought he'd sit on the ground longer.
Yeah, well, he was injured, not hurt. That was Donovan Norfleet that was injured.
First down and 10 for the Patriots. They hand it off to the left side. It was Tyler Weaver on the carry. He gets about 5, maybe even 6 yards.
Yeah, he picked up a good first down gain that time. The guy making the tackle, David Potters. Some misdirection on that play, and Flowery Branch, as always, very aggressive toward the football. But give credit to the defensive end Potters as he did not allow the fullback to get any more yardage than he did.
Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard update. Gainesville 42, Clark Central 28. That in the third quarter. You can hear that on our sister station, 1240. So second down and 7 to go. They're in Falcon territory. They're in 4-down territory. 7 minutes to go here in the game. The Falcons lead by 8. It's 35-27. Spencer, it's Fortin in motion. They hand it off to the left side to the fullback, who gets about a yard. Mercer Bradley with the carry.
Once again, Potter's in on that tackle, helped by Kellen Clark. Kellen Clark's name's been called a lot tonight, too.
Third down and long. He didn't gain much of a yard.
Maybe lost some yardage on that play a little. Still showing 3rd and 7.
6:30 to go in the game. Spencer lines up, 3 men behind him. He's going to fake the handoff and he's going to pass it. Now he rolls to the right, now back to the left, going towards the sideline, finds a hole, dives for the first down, but will come up about 2 yards short. But what an effort by Isaiah Spencer.
Yeah, Isaiah Spencer is keeping his team in this football game offensively. And once again, great pressure, but only 1-man pressure that time, and he was able to get away. Looked like maybe a little pushing in the back by one of the big offensive linemen. The officials didn't see it that way. They've really done a good job fighting this football game tonight.
Under 6 minutes to go. Falcons lead 35-27. The Patriots sitting on the Falcon 31-yard line.
4th and a long 2 yards to go, as you say. And how many of these 4th down plays have they had in this quarter? Several in this drive.
There we go. 3 men sit behind Spencer, and that's going to be a false start on the Patriots.
It's no question that the white guys jumped. There was some movement on the red side of the ball, but Flowery Branch did not break that line of scrimmage. And after that, everybody moved. But that's the second time tonight in a big, crucial 3rd or 4th down situation that Heritage has had movement.
So So a 4th down and 2 opportunity has now become a 4th down and 7. And Spencer is backed up in shotgun. There's the snap. Coming from the left side. The pass is no signal yet. Incomplete.
Well, that ball hit the ground before it got through. Went on his hip, right on the ground, popped up in his hand. I had a beautiful look at it with my handy dandy Nikon binoculars. I'm just saying, these improved my eyesight tremendously.
Right. So Gene, who endorses Nikon.
I do. This is what's used by NASCAR back about 10 years ago when I bought them. Water resistant too, by the way.
5:18 to go in the game. The Falcons have taken over as the Patriots turn it over on downs. They're going to hand it to Curry to the right side. He's met at the line. He might have gotten one, maybe 2 even.
Once again, big plays by the middle of that line and those linebackers. Anytime you see big Chase Alford stick his head in there, the ball carrier is usually going down.
All right, the Falcons set up, 2nd down, 8 to go. Under 5 minutes to go. They're going to hand it off to the left side. It's Darius Curry. Curry's met just about the 41, 42-yard line and is pushed back. So give him about 2 yards, maybe 3.
You know, Curry's not a real powerfully built kid. He's long and he's kind of lean. It looks more like a wide receiver. But I got to tell you, this kid, when you hit him high, he does not go down. He continues. He's got a lot of strength in that body. A little bit deceptive, I think.
3rd down and 4. The Patriots need a stop. The Falcons are close to putting this one away. Snap. McDonald's going to keep it, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up 4th down. So exactly what Heritage needed. Their defense comes out and puts a stop to the Falcons, and the Falcons will have to give it back.
Once again, Chase Alford in on that tackle. As a matter of fact, he was the tackler by himself.
So the punting unit comes on the field for the Falcons. Lucas Arnett to punt. And it looks like Obi Fortune is back to receive. There's the punt. Up in the air, fair catch is called, and it bounces at the 25 and rolls to about the 20, where the Patriots will take over. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. It is 35-27, Falcons lead on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550.
Is that on the 19? Yeah.
I don't know if we are going to get another break in there.
Yeah, they're ready to go, though.
Yeah, I know they are. About 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. It's 35-27. Falcons lead it. Chris Schiavone alongside Gene Anderson, Horace G, and Joe Kelly back in the studio. A good pickup by Spencer. Gets about 11 yards. 2nd play of the drive. They pass it out. And it is caught by Chase Alford, who gets about 7 yards. And they are moving.
And Mayfield with a really nice tackle, just locked in around his legs, and then while he was standing Alfred up, got some help from his buddies.
2nd down, about 2 to go. Patriots sit at their own 39-yard line. There's the snap. Spencer drops back, steps up in the pocket, shoots away from a defender, gets about a yard as he scrambles away. Under 2:30 to go. It's 35-27. Falcons, who came roaring back in this game with 4 touchdowns in the 3rd quarter, have held the lead 35-27 since.
Chris Smith made the tackle, but a great charge by Thor Smith.
There's the cape. I don't think Spencer was the one. No, it was Spencer. Isaiah Spencer with the quarterback keep right up the middle. will get them a new set of downs. It's now 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the game. It's an 8-point game. The Falcons lead it. Spencer drops back, goes deep down the field. Overthrows his man.
Outstanding coverage. Give a lot of credit. Looked like a linebacker out there on coverage, but they had two receivers about 6 or 8 yards apart. I imagine that one of those receivers ran the wrong pattern. The cornerback on that side, and I'm trying to look, see who it was, with an outstanding job. It looked like that was Jenkins on the coverage.
Steven Everson, the intended receiver. 2nd down and 10. Spencer drops back. He's rushing to the right side now, breaks away, and he's hit as he's going out of bounds. He gets around 5 yards. And the coach is talking to
that's Jeremy James.
Jeremy James, because that was almost.
But it was not.
It was very close.
And what he's saying to him is, son, we can't afford a big penalty right now in this ball game. But it was a great tackle, very close to being out of bounds.
So he only gains 3 on the carry. 3rd down, long to go. They're going to hand it off to the right side. Fears runs right into his own man and gets nothing.
The draw play ran right into his own man, and man, were there a lot of red shirts there. The clock's down to 1.5, 1:28 and ticking, and Flowery Branch is starting a minor early celebration right now.
35-27 your score. A huge comeback for the Falcons if they can hold on. And a timeout. Both teams were calling timeout, but they're going to say Heritage.
They saw Heritage first. Yeah, I was going to say, I think if I was Flowery Branch, I would get a timeout right now, settle the defense down, even though the defense is playing on amazing emotion. But in a situation like this, you can't have a big play when you've got guys flying around the field. With 1 minute 17 seconds left and an 8-point lead, you've got to play some containment football. And that means you drop several guys back, making sure they don't pick up that big, long 40 or 50-yard, in this case, 53-yard touchdown pass.
Hardy Chevrolet scoreboard update. Lanier and Chestatee, who had 27 points combined in the first half. That game is now 33-28. Chestatee in the 4th quarter. Also knotted up at 20. West Hall and East Hall battling it out in the 4th quarter.
Between the directional halls, east and west. There's a lot of directional halls there. Great rivalry. Good to see it renewed.
The ball game sits on this play. 4th down, 7 to go, 1:17 to go. Spencer drops back, throws. It's caught. His first effort had the 1st down, 2nd effort, and he does get it.
Nice tackle by Jeremy James on the play. He does pick up the 1st down, but it did take 7 ticks off the clock. 35-27, and you better be ready, Flowery Branch, because here comes Heritage.
1st and 10. Spencer drops back, throws it deep, a man's wide open, and threw behind his receiver. That had disaster written all over it. A wide open receiver, threw it behind him. No chance of catching that. 2nd down, 10 to go. 1 minute and 2 to go in this game. It's 35-27. Falcons lead, but the Patriots are driving. Spencer in shotgun. There's the snap. Drops back. Looking for a man. Can't find him. Now he's going to run. Down to the 40. He's brought down at the 39. Clock is still ticking. 50 seconds to go in the game.
And the quarterback is hurt for Heritage. Isaiah Spencer is down on the ground. He received a very tough blow from Big Jacob Allen, along with Gabriel Cox, a couple of the linebackers. And that young man, I started to say a moment ago, how tough number 10, Isaiah Spencer, has been on this night. It looks like it's a cramp.
Yeah,
let's hope that's all it is.
It looks like he's holding his calf muscle. Head coach coming out now. Coach Chad Frazier. coming out to check on his quarterback, Isaiah Spencer. But what a comeback this has been for the Falcons.
It absolutely has. But you know, this fourth quarter, as exciting as one-sided as the first half was, Heritage away.
Jim and Nick's brings you a unique style of barbecue, considered by many to be the best barbecue in the South, going on now 27 years strong. Low and slow, our meats are steeped in hickory smoke for more than 14 hours. Our long-standing tradition of making everything fresh from scratch daily, absolutely no freezers. This is Southern cooking at its finest. Come enjoy what the readers of Southern Living magazine voted as the best pork butt sandwich. We have 5 locations around Atlanta serving up some genuine comfort food. Visit the Conyers location at 2275 Highway 20 in the Target Shopping Center. Jim and Nick's, made with passion and served with pride.
And number 4, Ryan Sutton, the junior, will come in and take his place.
By the way, a 4-yard run, so we've got a 3rd and 6 with 49 seconds, and the clock is now started.
There's the snap. Sutton drops back, throws it towards the sideline, overthrows his man.
Throwing out there for his big tight end, that's Alford. And just as quickly as he threw the pass, Sutton's back out of the ball game. It looks like Spencer's coming back in.
All right, once again, the game comes down to this.
Another 4th down.
Another 4th down.
I think this is our fourth down we've had since late in the 3rd quarter, and all of them have had Heritage with the football. The 4th attempt to pick up the 1st down on 4th down.
4th down and 6. The Falcons lead 35-27 with 40 seconds to go in the game. Patriots on the Falcons' 40-yard line.
And that was movement of the football. The center started to snap, moved the football, and then stopped the snap. Now, I don't know what they saw, but that is exactly what happened.
Let's see what the call is going to be. A huge flag. Here comes the head official.
Picked up the flag. Very interesting because I saw that ball move. He started back with the snap, moved it about 6 to 8 inches and stopped. So obviously they did not see that.
All right, we got a timeout from the far judge. And I think they're going to reset the clock.
Well, I don't know why, because it did not move.
It didn't move.
Now, they may know better than I, but I did not see the clock move.
An interesting call.
Well, they just didn't see what happened. Uh-oh. They put a lot of time. They're putting a lot of time back.
Last plays time back on the clock.
They said 44 seconds. I don't know where that came from.
No, they're saying 49.
That's what I thought he was saying.
Yeah, that's last play.
Yeah. Well, that was when it was 3rd and 6. It was 3rd and 6 with 49 seconds left on the clock. They went back. They just gave them 5 seconds. Go.
Oh, there's a flag. All right, we'd like to welcome.
All right, we've got more confusion on the field. Another flag has been thrown.
And it'll be a false start.
And I guess that worked out right, but they just gave them 9 seconds.
All right, we'd like to welcome everyone that was listening to the North Hall Wright County game, where North Hall won 42-7. We've got a thriller here at Flowery Branch. Flowery Branch, 4 touchdowns in the 3rd quarter, puts them up 35-27 with now 48 seconds to go in the game. The Patriots trying to get something going. They're sitting on Flowery Branch's 45-yard line. It's 4th down, 10 to go. Game is right here.
As well as this game's been officiated, that was a real strange sequence that just took place a moment ago.
Spencer snaps it, drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's sacked! That'll do it! Isaiah Spencer goes down by Thor Smith.
And right now, the coach is getting their, and we've got another injury on the field. Thor Smith with a great rush. Once again, it was a huge rush by the entire, it was a jailhouse again. Everybody came. I think 6 or 7 kids were on the rush. Thor Smith got there first, and we got a player down on the field.
It's Isaiah Spencer once again. You said those cramps would come back.
I'm telling you, you have got to get some serious liquid in you. I've had very few in my life, but when I've had them, they don't go away easily. You can't go out and run again unless it's a minor cramp.
Well, the Falcons will take over. 42 seconds to go. What a comeback.
Yeah, what a comeback and a great defensive effort here. You know, we've got to name a green forward player of the game.
Yeah.
And how many players are out there? I know it's obvious to go with the running back. I'm leaning defense, man.
Small town feel with big time flavor. The Oaks Family Diner on Flat Shoals Road has the home cooked meals that you're looking for. Breakfast served all day, including homemade biscuits and an unmatched selection of omelets. Open from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Oaks Family Diner is a crowd pleaser with their daily lunch specials and Cakes by Mary. There's something for everyone. So stop by tomorrow at 1040 Flat Shoals Road in Conyers and see what the buzz is all about at the Oaks Family Diner.
Fine quarterback Spencer, but now it appears to me that Flowery Branch has the football, and they're going to take about 2 knees, and this game's going to be over. But what a comeback by the offense and defense and special teams in quarter number 3, and great defensive stand after great defensive stand by Flowery Branch in the 4th quarter.
42 seconds to go, 35-27. McDonald with the snap, takes the knee, and he'll have to do it at least one more time.
I think he's going to have to do it one more time. That's exactly right.
Hugs and high fives being handed out on the Flowery Branch sideline. And they trailed 27-6 at the half. They are going to win this one 35-27.
And I'll tell you this, give a lot of credit to Heritage. I mean, I know they lost the huge lead, but boy, they did not give up in quarter number 4. They came back, and a lesser team than Flowery Branch would have lost this ball game in the 4th quarter as Heritage, and the game is over now.
The game is over. The student section rushing the field with the Falcons flag waving high as the Falcons have come back and beaten the Heritage Patriots 35-27. We've got your post-game show next here on North Georgia's News Talk, AM 550 WDUN. So defense?
Well, I don't think we can give it to the whole defense.
Can we give it to them?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Quentin Mayfield. Two pass interceptions.
Quentin Mayfield?
Quentin Mayfield.
All right. Thing of the play of the game, too.
Oh, wow. You know what? It's got to be one of those last 2 passes. Those incredible passes.
The slant, what's his name that tied it?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking
the
that.
screen